We're with Central Plains head coach of the AAA girls midget team, Ferdi Neilissen. Ferdi, how has the season been so far?
Well, we're just getting underway. You know, we had one preseason game, and then we had our showcase. We run a showcase here in Central Plains where we had the 8 league teams and 3 teams from Saskatchewan, 1 from Alberta, and we went 2-2. So we got a good look at what we're looking for the rest of the year. So all in all, 3-2 start the preseason, and we'll work from there.
Training camp's over. Regular season starts here. End of this week, early next week? How was camp?
Well, camp was a little different this year because we had a big turnover last year, so we're very young. You know, we were a little short on numbers, but we got some players to come in, and so we think we've got the roster set now. We've submitted our roster to Hockey Manitoba. Now it's about getting the girls on the same page and getting them to gel as a team.
Regular season starts here right away. What are your goals for the season? What are you hoping to get out of the season?
Well, you know what, we've got to sit down with the girls and sort of set out some goals yet. But as a coaching staff, we know that we're probably not favored this year like we have been the last 2 years. But what your expectations are and are basically determined by how hard you work and what you're willing to put into it. So we like the group we have, and I'm shooting for hopefully a top 4 finish in the regular season, and then we'll head into the playoffs and see what happens. You want to be playing your best hockey in February, March, not September.
And playoffs is anybody's game sometimes. It's you never know who's going to come out on top.
That's absolutely true. I mean, you just got to be mentally and physically prepared at that time of the year to play your best hockey, and that's up to us as a coaching staff to make sure our team's there.
The SO Cup is in Manitoba this year. Morden is the host team. I'm sure you, like everybody else, is hoping you're the favorite from Manitoba to come in and take on the host team as well.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be a tough road to get to the SO Cup. You know, Pembina Valley, like you say, from Morden is going to be the host, and we were very fortunate 2 years to go to the SO Cup, and it's a great event. It's a super event, a national championship, and it's a great experience for the girls, and I'd love for this group to feel that and get there. But we know that we have to get through seven tough teams in our own league, as well as then you've got to play a very tough Saskatchewan league for the berth into the SO Cup. So there's nothing easy about it, and it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of determination.
So on that note, for those that are going to be listening to this, Manitoba, just because you win Manitoba, you still have playoff against Saskatchewan to get in?
Yeah, absolutely. It's no different than the boys. There's a regional playoff, like to get to the TELUS Cup. Manitoba in male midget has to play against Northern Ontario and Saskatchewan. With us, it's only Saskatchewan, but they have a very tough 8-team league like we do. There was 3 of their teams here, and Melville was very strong. Did very well here. We got to look at them. They're fast. They're very tenacious on the puck. Battleford was pretty good. Weyburn didn't have a great weekend, but who knows by the end of the year. And from what we've been told, Saskatoon's probably going to be the best team in that league, and we didn't even see them. So, and they've been good the last 2 years. They actually knocked out Yellowhead to move on to the SO Cup last year. So you know, they have good programs just like we do, and it's never an easy road.
It doesn't sound like it when you're talking now 14 teams, 15 teams to get there, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the only one that's guaranteed a berth right now is Pembina Valley, and then everything else is, is how well you do during the regular season to set yourself up to make a playoff run.
Awesome. Well, the Manitoba Sports Network wishes you the best of luck, and we plan to try to videotape and do play-by-play of a few of the girls' games this year, so we look forward to watching you guys on the ice.
Well, that's great. The more we can promote these young female athletes, the better. We were very fortunate at our showcase this weekend in Central Plains here. We've been running it for 5 years now. We had 13 or 14 universities attend. Team Canada, Hockey Canada made a presence with some scouts. So it was an awesome experience for the girls this weekend as well.
Well, that's great to hear. Well, we look forward to watching you guys, and we wish you the best of luck this season.
Well, I appreciate it, and thanks for promoting our league.